YouTube, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Power 9 Quest. My name is Andy, and today we are doing Darkness Ablaze, the newest Pokemon set. I am so excited for this set because you probably already know there is a Charizard VMAX card in the set. Hopefully it's in this box. When Sword and Shield came out, I knew it was coming, so, and this is the set that is finally existing. There's also a Butterfree VMAX, which I'm really excited to get because of all the Butterfrees I've ever opened in my life. I want to pull an epic one. It'll be a lot of fun. Also, this box was sent to me for free from Collector's Cash, an awesome online shop that you can get all things card games, but you can also pre-order your own booster box of this set, so I'll put the link right down in the info. And I'm actually going to talk about Collector's Cash for a second because, you know, I'll get into it when I start cracking packs, but without further ado, let's open this booster box and hopefully get the Charizard VMAX. If I do it right here, right now, that will solve me, it'll solve me. It'll prevent a lot of future frustrations. And I'll freak out. It's also like 10 in the morning, which I never film card opening videos this early. Let's open the box. Okay, this is everything they sent me, which is phenomenal because I only thought I was getting this. So when I opened up the box, I was like, in fact, actually, when I pulled the box off my porch, I was like, this is heavier than a booster box. What's in here? So that was very nice. Thank you. We're gonna just do this today. Maybe you will see these in the future. If not, it's because that I did not have self-control and I opened them tonight. But they're pre-released and I've never done that on my channel, so there's a good chance I will do those. So here it is. Here's the booster box. Our Charizard VMAX is staring at us, taunting us, saying, "Are you gonna pull me?" I don't know. It's a nice looking box, although the yellow color is kind of off-white yellow, off yellow. Is that a thing? Yeah, well, it is now. That's what it is. There we go. It's pretty. And keep in mind, guys, that I have a torn rotator cuff, so I can't do the card trick because that kind of like involves, oh man, this is getting really bright in here. All right, so I can't do the card trick because it kind of involves me holding my arm up, which makes my shoulder super sore. So I am just going to open the packs. It's 36 packs, so it would take me a while to do the card trick anyway. We're just gonna open them up. All right, I'm gonna go left first. The first few packs, I will go a little bit slower so we can soak in the new artwork a little bit and really look at them. Rowlet, Squovet, Spinarak. And you know what? I've been opening up Pokemon cards relentlessly for the last year. Larvesta. And I'm gonna get these names wrong. So feel free to make fun of me or guide me in the info, in the comment section, all you want. Staravia. We're gonna go with that one, Staravia. Oh my gosh! That is a beautiful, I also almost threw the card. Let's put that out there. I saw that. A Houndoom V, full art. Oh my gosh. Not a bad start. Cape of Toughness. I want a Cape of Toughness. My gosh. Like, imagine if you got a Christmas present and you're like, well, what is this, mom or girlfriend or whoever's giving it to you? It's a Cape of Toughness. You're like, oh, okay. I didn't know I was getting the best present ever. Vibrava. In fact, I'm gonna buy a cape and just call it the Cape of Toughness. That guy's got a Cape of Toughness. Okay. Wow, out the gates. That was pretty awesome. All right. Ooh, that's awesome artwork. Electrike, which sounds like a tricycle with electricity. Fletchling. Galarian Mr. Mime. Oh, look how cute he is. A Torchic. There's Aaron. Aaron. Grimer. Wow. That's an epic name. Staraptor. I'm gonna name my dog Staraptor. Dude, I'm getting some good ideas in this video. So let me talk about Collector's Cash for a second. Rose Tower. Steenie. Actually, maybe I should. Ooh, Deden. I just pulled him. What happened there? Were there any rares? What happened? Oh yeah, okay, Staraptor's rare. Oh, I just didn't see it. The Grimer did not bling enough to me. Also, I don't know what I was doing the last pack, but I skipped that slot. So all right. Sorry, this new set's got me all out of my mind. So yeah, Collector's Cash. I've been doing the online thing for a long time, and on my main channel I have over 3-point-something million subscribers. And then I have a toy channel, which I work heavily with brands and whatnot. Ooh, there's pretty. See that? I see the shine now. I see it. I'm not skipping you. And a Lipard. So, you know, it's not like with the card channel here. I reached out to Collector's Cash. I was like, hey, I would love to do this new set. And they were like, well, okay, we don't know who you are, so let's talk to you. And then we set up a phone call, and it was such an awesome conversation. The guy I talked to was just like very relatable and down to earth, and we just started nerding out and talking all things card games. And I was like, dude, even if we don't have a working relationship, I want to hang out. And he told me a lot about Collector's Cash, while they've been around for a long time. And it was just really nice and refreshing to just to hear someone that is like in it for the love of the games. I was gonna say love of the game, but love of the games. And I was like, I don't know. It was just a very, very warm, fuzzy feeling about Collector's Cash. So I do hope you check it out. If you want to get this set, it's you know, from the openings that I've seen so far, it seems like a really good set. Like I said, I'll put the ink in the ink. I'll put so much ink in the info, bro. I'll put the link in the info. But you know, especially during the world that is 2020, you can't always get to a physical store, or you might not have a physical store. And there's Collector's Cash for your onlineness. Galarian, that's a beautiful reverse foil. Galarian Darmanian. Galarian Dharma. There we go. Oh, holo rare. There we are. That's pretty. That is a shiny. That's not a shiny, but you know what I'm saying. It shines. All right. All right. We're gonna start going a little faster because it's 5 minutes in and I've opened up 2 packs. Not true, but it feels that way. All right. Charizard hunting. So how have you guys been? It's been a long time since I've done a massive Pokemon opening. I feel like the last one I tried to do, it didn't work out because I pulled a very good. Oh man, this is just the Houndoom video, isn't it? Cool. All right, we got a V-Stack, people. I mean, we had a V-Stack, but that's like a that's a full art pack. And there's those cards. I gotta go faster. My shoulder's feeling okay. So yeah, I'm my shoulder surgery. I can talk about that. I feel like the only things I talk about on this channel are like, hey, I'm playing Final Fantasy and my shoulder hurts. Ooh, is that bling bling? Yeah, there you go. We're pulling holo rares and V cards. Nice. You know what I didn't do? No, you know what? I'm not gonna jump ship and start talking about something crazy for right away. Let's talk about my shoulder. So my shoulder surgery is set to be next month, the end of September, and I'm thinking about calling and trying to move it up. Oh, look at that reverse foil Diglett and Sarina. Because what happens is skateboarding is such a big part of my life. If you don't know that, and I can't skate before the surgery because if I fall onto my shoulder the right way, it could snap the muscle off and I'd be in bad shape. But then when the rare fossil and how do you say that? Hydreion. When the surgery happens, I gotta wait another 5 months apparently to skate, just to be safe. Because if I fall on it, I could re-injure it. So it's a bummer. I've never had to take that much off skateboarding, and I love skateboarding. Once I started skateboarding, actually, which I got into skateboarding from playing card games, Swana and Muck. I was at the comic shop where I played Magic and Star Wars and Star Trek and all that fun stuff. And then a guy had a skateboard, so I started skateboarding, and ever since I have loved it. And yeah, I don't want to take that long off. It's gonna suck. But you know what? Everyone keeps. I thought, you know what? Did you see that color? I thought I pulled a gold card, which I don't know anything about this set. I don't know what. How dare I? Get over to the V-Stack, my friend. I don't know. I don't know anything in this set. So if it doesn't have a certain thing that I'm talking about, go easy on me, or don't. I don't know. You know, it is the internet. So everyone keeps telling me, like, you're young, you're gonna snap back into this and you'll be back in no time. So hopefully they're right, but I do want to play it safe. That is an awesome artwork. Talonflame. That's another name. That's another great name for a pet. Like, hey, what's your cat's name? Oh, it's Talonflame. I hope people take this and name their pets that. Other than that, I indeed, like, just the same, I am still playing Final Fantasy. We're about to beat Final Fantasy X-2 tonight because I have spent so much time in leveling up Yuna, Riku, and Pain. Gothitelle? Nice. And, you know, it's always nice. Do you guys like grinding in video games? I could just take a whole week and just level up my characters so they're beasts. and not be bored. I love leveling up. So that's what I've been doing, and then I'm going to be going to play Final Fantasy VII, blah, blah, blah. Still playing Final Fantasy VII on hard mode, but that's actually, ooh, Tyranitar, beautiful holo rare. Look at that. I actually want to, I was thinking about starting, because I'm on the verge of beating Final Fantasy VII on hard mode. And after that, that's like my wind down video game. Like at the end of the night, I'm like, I'm going to play a video game. And I play it for like 30 minutes. So it's a slow roll. That's why I keep talking about it in these videos. Clink, reverse foil, and Dracozolt. Dracozolt? I would not want to mess with you, Dracozolt. So I was thinking about going to The Last of Us. I know everybody, I am the last person to play The Last of Us, but I hear it's a masterpiece. And then of course the second one came out, which people are saying mixed reviews about. I haven't heard much of it, so I haven't heard any actual details. So that's good because I can play it with a clear slate. Shelmet, that's a fun thing. Oh, Mew V, that's awesome. I am really hyped that this card exists, and I pulled it. Cool. All right, well, it's slowing down a little bit after out the gates with the Houndoom, but we also have 2 packs and then a half of a box. And the video's already 10 minutes long. I gotta get to moving, because there's only so many things that I can continue saying that I've already said 20 times in the past. Spinarak, yeah, that's cool. And Greedent. I do need to go back and play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I was like into it, and then Animal Crossing came into my life and just shattered that. It's also really weird filming this at 10 a.m. I feel like it doesn't help that it's really hot in here too. But, oh gosh, I got freaking scared! I saw the rainbowness. This is awesome. Send a Scourge VMAX, our first VMAX of the set. It is beautiful. Look at it. I'll get you in a sleeve. Don't you worry. We're gonna put you right there so we can. Well, you might be like overtaken by my talking head down there. So boom. Yeah, my heart jumped. Okay, but we got half a box. We can get one more. Okay, and I plan on it. All right. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Which, you know what, let's face it, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's with this channel, actually, let's talk about the channel. A Galarian Mr. Rhyme. I actually have a lot of videos that I'm very excited to film, but I don't have time to do everything I want to do in life. And in fact, I do too much in life, because I'm running 4 YouTube channels right now, and I'm, manning, that's not the right word. I'm overseeing 4 of my companies. I do way too much, and I love it all, but, I can't stretch myself. There's a Golsapod. Holo rare. It's very, very pretty. It's very hard to do, There's only so much attention. I'm also a father, an active father. Like, as soon as about 4 o'clock hits, until they go to bed, I hang out with my kids every single day. So I typically work at night, and then during the day as much as I can, and I definitely pull a lot of go lurks, okay? And here is one of them right now. So it is a crazy life, and then when I get an idea, I'm like, oh, I want to do it, because the Power 9 Quest is such a, like I've always said, it's a passion project. I have a lot of fun ideas for videos, but I don't have the time to do them. So bear with me. The people that do watch my videos, I super appreciate you. What would we pull? Oh, Salamence. That's a really cool artwork for a V card. And Pierce. All right, nice. Man, we are not on a shortage of the V cards. That's cool. So yeah, but this week I of course have Old Magic coming along. And it's funny when I edit some of my videos that I've had forever. I'm like, oh, I need to like film a new intro and outro of this. I have a Star Wars video that I filmed like months ago, and I just haven't put it in the queue. And I really want to. So when it happens and I look different for one. You're like, wow, this guy's been through some stuff since he filmed this. That's why. The Pokemon videos, I don't think I've ever done that. Like I always upload Pokemon videos pretty quickly. I unfortunately out of the Pokemon base set packs, which we ended on a bang. So if you missed that last week, go watch it. Larvitar? Yeah, Larvitar and Beartic. Oh, there's a little polar bear punching in the face. Honestly, dude, if you're ever stumped on what to name your pet, you could just pull out Pokemon cards. I'm not saying name your dog Beartic, but I'm just saying. I feel good about this pack. I feel energy running through my fingers. I wasn't kidding. Woo, full art Piers right there. Nice. Okay. This is a decent box. If we pull the whatchamaface, I'm gonna freak out. Okay? I am gonna freak out, and this will be a very, very solid box. It's been a while since I've opened up a box online, haven't I? I tried to open up 1 million packs of Hidden Fates, but that got cut off shortly. Galarian Surfetched and Excelgor. There we go. And you know what is cool though about me filming this early is that I've got the whole day ahead of myself. This weekend I'm trying to, like, you know, every time I actually tell you this, I don't actually have plans because it's 2020, and what can you do in 2020? You can go to the park. That's pretty much it. Well, I guess there's some stuff to do. A Wimpod, a Delcatty, and a Toxicity. Toxtricity. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I might go swimming. There you go. There's you know what? I mean, I haven't shown you the pack artwork. There is the dude himself, the Charizard VMAX. And he's in this pack. I'm calling it right now. Purloin. And it was not Lugia. All right. Actually, talking about my shoulder, it's actually held up pretty good. And maybe that means I've been nice to it recently. I don't know. I did a front flip into a pool. The pool that I'm gonna go to today, actually. And it changed my life. Gosh, it was not a good front flip. There we go. Look at him. He's just running through. He's running away from that purple Hadouken. All right. What do we got? We got like 7 packs left. Hey, it's enough. It's enough to pull this. Milton. Oh my gosh, Bill and Ted! If you guys know what I'm talking about, the new Bill and Ted movie's coming out. It's September 1st. It was supposed to come out in August, but 2020 is like, just wait just a second. I'm gonna change everyone's plans. But I am so excited for this movie. If you saw the originals, this one looks phenomenal, and I've heard good things of the people that have seen it. Not that I know them personally, but I'm so excited for it. Oh, we got the Butterfree VMAX! Yes! There you go. Well, if we probably didn't get the. That's really pretty. I feel like it shines a little differently than. Let's get the Senna Scorch out carefully. See how this is kind of like that. What looked like the other ones. I feel like the colors are nice, and I like how they put Gigantamax on there. Was that always on there? I don't think it was. All right. You know what? Let's move things around and make them not lay on top of each other. Cool. You know what? We didn't get the Charizard. I mean, we got the Butterfree, and that's the other one that I really wanted. So there you go. This will just motivate me to do those whatchamacallits on film. Maybe I'll do it next weekend. Struggle gloves. This is what did I say? Like the Cape of Toughness. Like, man, that guy's got a Cape of Toughness and struggle gloves. Oh, that's hilarious. Cool. This was a good box. I'm excited for this. This is what I mean. I need to open up cards at 10 a.m. more often. Honestly, cards are more of like a night thing for me. But the fact that I'm gonna open up those next weekend, the pre-release kits, it's oh gosh, that is gorgeous. Eternatus V, beautiful. That might be my favorite looking V card. Although I like Mew's face. This was a good box. Oh my gosh, this is a good box. Holy cow! And we got 3 packs left. Yeah, opening packs is like a nighttime thing for me. And honestly, things are just better at night. Oh, Kangaskhan, Hollow Rare, pretty cool. I've pulled many of that guy in my lifetime, and here he is in the new set. Can you see me sweating? I'm getting so nervous. I only have 2 chances to pull the Charizard VMAX, which there's no way I'm pulling it because this was way too good of a box. Darkrai, that's a fun to look at card. Clink Clang. All right, now we officially have one more chance to pull Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze, the Charizard VMAX. Will it be in this pack? Shelmet, Panpour, Tedursa, Beartic. Nope. We got a Flygon. Guys, that was fantastic. Look at that, though. Look at it. Oh, look at these pulls. Look at them. And then we got a big stack of V's. It's not like I said these. I said V's. Oh my gosh, what a good opening. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this. I am going to do these 4 pre-release packs. Next, these are 2, but I have 4 of them. Next weekend, tune in. If you guys want to get some Darkness Ablaze yourself, like I said, you can go pre-order it at Collector's Cash. Tell them I say what's up. Actually, that would actually help me if you say what's up. I heard of you from Power 9 Quest or Andy Schrock, whatever you want to say. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more Pokemon, old and new, Magic, and all sorts of stuff like that. You guys are the best. Until next time. Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this 20-minute video. My gosh, you deserve a medal. You just watched a 20-minute YouTube video. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back, like I said, next weekend with more Darkness Ablaze. Have a good time in the meantime. People, time. Sure, why not?